Peter Obi's response when asked about his evidences of election results manipulation by Inec. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has responded to a question directed at him with regards to the proofs that he has about the alleged manipulation of the result of a 2023 presidential election by Inec officials after the Saturday polls. Recall that the Labour Party 2023 Presidential Campaign Council had earlier on announced a press briefing with the presidential candidate Peter Obi today, as the former Anambra State Governor tried to observe a minute silence to those who lost their lives during the election in such briefing. And so, Peter Obi, on speaking about the presidential election, was asked about the evidences that he has to back his claim that the election were manipulated, and the areas which he thinks that INEC did not perform well during and after the elections, which he will present to the court. However, Peter Obi, in response to such questions, stated that if I start talking about the evidences and the areas, then I don't know what I will be telling the court when the time comes. According to Peter Obi, they were asked to go to the court and he will go where he was directed to go. Added that the number of Nigerians that voted this year was very low because of manipulations, reductions, and removal of votes across the different states of the country. I like his listening because I was like, no, coming out to answer that question is tricky. No, surprise your people in court. No come outside, can't spill all the evidence where they can't find ways to cover them up. No, now. Just calm down. It's a very good thing that he did not come out and start saying these things. Yes. No. The man is a smart man anyway. Human beings are smart naturally. Okay. You have no case to present and prove. Disgrace awaits you in court. Go and vent your anger with Atiku. You are not the Messiah, please. I don't think you heard what he said. Then say it is either you congratulate the president. They're talking about presidential candidate, most especially the Fantastic Four. That is, Tinubu is the president-elect. You know, Atiku, Obi, and Kwankwaso, they're supposed to go to court. You say make him go court. He will go court. You say either you congratulate him or you move on and go to the court. And you don't go court. So I don't understand why people are. Just take a chill pill. Just take a chill pill. You reclaim your mandate from Chris Ngigi, so you shall reclaim your mandate from Tinubu in Jesus' name. Okay? Until then now, a lot of people are already showing signs of, the judiciary is now like a tool in the hands of the sitting administration. And, we are aware, but the thing is, you cannot already back down without, you have to fight this fight first. Let it be recorded that you fought. You say then cheat you. Then they go tell you, okay, as they cheat you, you go court. Already people are saying, who controls the court too? Don't listen. Don't be pessimistic about. See, one thing I will tell us in this country is number one: don't be pessimistic about what you are going to do. Don't come out with the kind of mind, oh, what if I do not succeed? Come out with the mind of optimism. First of all, that is the first thing you have to do. If you have a goal, you want to achieve something, you have to start by thinking that you're going to get it right and not, oh, what if it did not work? No. This one is just a bonus piece. So, okay, a wise man from the east, I trust your brain. Do not expose your determination to your enemies. They will eat their eyes in the law court. All right. You people should let him know that he's going there to waste his time. Let him go there first now. Is it your time? People should leave him alone. He's going there to waste his time. He's going there to do anything. Allow him to go. He says he's not satisfied. He has proof. Allow him to go to the courts. Shikena. You two, you're wasting your time replying here. Okay. Is it not his time? Oh, she better talk him now. I talk him now. Is it not his time? Waiting can't be your own wahala. Thank you. Help me and see you. He's wasting his time. Allow him to go. Some came up with, not be them, they also control the court. Allow him to go first. Because like I said, even if you are saying this thing later, this thing I am asking, this thing I'm saying now is what they will ask you. Okay, fine, you are not contented with the way the election was done. Did you go to court to, did you file for, did you go to court to do anything? Did you go into report? Did you fight for this particular thing you believe it was taken from you? And if you say no, then you don't have a case. But now he's going to court. All right. Peter Obi, you're a wise man, and with your answers, they don't They want to know where to block you, but go past them. Good answer to an irrelevant question. No matter man can steal the mandate given to P2B in this year's presidential election. The Most High, who made it possible for him to reclaim his stolen mandate twice in Anambra State, is still on the throne. Let us wait for this. So God is not mocked and God is all-knowing. P2B did not win this election. There is no way he would have won, but the truth is bitter. God will not change the definition of dishonesty just because Obi is involved. Now the thing is, I don't see, my own is, had it been this election went free and fair and P2B did not win, it would have been a very easy pill to swallow. He would have received a pat on the back. At least you tried. At least you now know that not be all people there for this Nigeria head no correct. We have people who their head correct. You understand? But this one, first of all, election day, 2 p.m., election matters never arrive. Election day, some people came and were giving silly excuses as they used forget this one here, as they used forget this one. Election day and they plan for 4 years. 4 good years. They used plan 1 day election. You reach that day, then they do like people who sniff cocaine, come aside. Forgive the use of pardon my use of language, but I'm just angry. Then we have people who went to the polling units and they were not able to vote. People came out with their PVC. This one is not be say you don't get PVC. They were not able to vote. Why? Because the lackadaisical attitude of Inec. You first of all you come late, and then after coming late, you say you no go start. You say you no go do this one. You say you go start by shooter. They're dragging up and down. People ended up not voting. Then after everything, instead of it there to be a transfer of the results to the server electronically through the beavers, there was no transmission. So see, there is a lot of things. A whole lot. You are in self-denial because you belong to the system. We belong to the new birth. Go and waste your money. Did he borrow from you? Or is he your family member? This is a perfect answer. He said, you go and waste your money. You should be conduct election knowing fully well that it's win or lose. We can allow this man be. Sorry, P2B will feel your pains. It is all about grieving. Insulting P2B will not solve the problem. Allow him to go to court if you have evidence. Please stop insulting him. No, they are insults now. She be not here, he ends now. They're not going to go in front, go insult him. Abi? He can insult him if he wants to, but he that insults him will be meted with injustice. Brother. Calm down. It never reach like that. After all, obedience they're also what's it called? They're also guilty of insulting other supporters. Now, not saying I know they talk lie. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.